Hey everyone, Jonathan Miller from Outpouring Comics. I'm the writer of the Voda series, which is 3 comics strong, a Briggs Empire series, which is set to debut this April, and Second Great War of Mysterium novel, which is set to debut this March. Voda is the Valley of Death Alliance. It follows the characters of Deadeye, Mr. Mole, and Gorilla Ghost as they put together the early team. Unfortunate things happen to all 3 of them as a result of gaining powers, and thus they decided to band together, find others like them, and take their revenge out on the world that had forsaken them. Second Great War of Mysterium is actually Rashomon's journal. Rashomon is a dark elf who was the first being ever to walk out of the origin of time. He walked out with a scroll, with a parchment, ink, and quill in hand, and decided that it was his responsibility to become the author's scribe. Second Great War has been a long time coming. We've met a few obstacles with it along the way, but proud to say that a lot of the kinks have been ironed out. We have some beautiful artwork from Kent Willis, who also did the artwork for the Voda series, and he's drawn the pictures in the novel as if they were drawn by the main character, Rashomon himself. Briggs Empire is going to follow the life of a young crime boss as he takes over the syndicate that his father left to him. Briggs Empire will be illustrated by Stephen Leon, a talented gentleman who we actually ran into at one of these shows.
I did for Outpouring Comics, the Boulder series. Basically, doing all the artworks for them. You know what I'm saying? Outpouring Comics right now. I like Deadeye. You know what I'm saying? Deadeye is the only one that I can draw really relate to him because I was trying to find a lot of concept about him, something like that. I can relate to. Because I watched a lot of costumes, motorcycle shoppers and all that.
Hello, my name is Matthew Hahn. I am a writer for Outpouring Comics. I'm writing 2 series for them. One is Dark Ashes. It's a series about the planet Mafahaset, where 2 warring species, the Lazuli and the Necromantians, are trying to come to a conclusion. It mainly follows 2 twins of the Necromantian species, Arafshax and Shuxvara, who basically are trying to make a name for themselves. My other series, which I am also drawing, is Rainstorm, which follows Adam Reese as he tries to take down the villains that basically gave him his power. Both those series we're hoping to release this year in 2015.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm with Outpouring Comics. My comic book line is called In Limbo. It's a sci-fi adventure that takes mainly a character by the name of Renegade through the galaxy and just kind of what they find. There's a lot of self-discovery that goes along with Renegade. She was born on Earth, but she was sent to her home planet to just live and grow up. Unfortunately, her home planet's kind of crummy. It's a very wild and untamed planet.
Hi, I'm Gene, and I'm an artist for Outpouring Comics. Currently, right now, I'm working on the project called In Limbo. The main character is Renegade. It's written by Sarah Miller. I'm illustrating the story. Definitely, it's off to a good start. Renegade is definitely an interesting character. She's definitely in a position in the story where she's learning a lot about herself, and I actually am getting to know this character as I'm drawing it and putting the storytelling on paper.
My name is Steven Lisevsky, or aka Gizmo, and we are at Adventureland Comics in Voorhees, right? Which is scary, but there's a lot of the characters and stuff is just very interesting to color, and really dig that. Interesting characters make the coloring work a lot easier.
Hi, my name is David Black, and I'm the writer of the children's series Major Nature, the Guardian of the Great Woods Forest. The illustrations are done by Andrew Letta. Brian Bear, in the first chapter of the book, was walking around the forest, and he discovered a human article of clothing floating in amongst the trees. And it turns out to be a yellow cape with red letters, M and N, embroidered onto the cape. He takes it home to his cave, and that night, during a thunderstorm, he puts it on for the very first time, and he believes it gives him magical powers. It makes him stronger, it makes him faster, it makes him braver. It's giving him the power in his own mind to be somebody entirely different, to be what the forest needs him to be, which is the guardian and the protector of the Great Woods Forest.
Hi, my name's Andrew Lita. I'm working on Outpouring Comics Major Nature. Goes through a whole range of emotion and whatnot, and it's just really fun putting him in silly situations.
Hi, my name is Fernando Jimenez, and I am the creator, artist, and writer on The Guardian. Big shout out to Adventureland Comics in Voorhees Township Center for allowing us to videotape here. The Guardian is pretty much a street level guy, and he pretty much runs around without his mask or a cape, pretty much protecting those who need to be protected. He's got a very sarcastic, humorous way and feel to him, and he's just a brute. He's had a lot of troubling times in his life and tribulations, and the only thing that he's good at is actually protecting those who need to be protected. He finally realizing that that's what he's good at.
You can learn more about each one of these lines by going to our website, outpouringcomics.com. Happy reading.